Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Since we all know that World Environment Day is celebrated on the 5th of June every year, in order to observe that, we had a successful plantation drive at Edstrika Lake PHET Wokha in collaboration with the Eco Club once again. We also had a short program that was led by Aryan Naga, where various officials from the administration, student body leaders, elders, and concerned citizens of Wokha participated to spread awareness and help restore our ecosystem. I hope you enjoyed this video.
A very good morning to you all. I take this utmost privilege to welcome you all in this 2021 World Environment Day program. And may this program be an enlightening and also an eye-opener for each and every one of us. And I have this one message for every one of us. This says, never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. So for a better tomorrow, plant more trees and make the planet a better place to live in.
Plantation 장조 도전이 경장전화 체태다 아우코네 리토해줘 철치 약체 리토다 완전다 오부본도하 아르키시 금무 마이도 개도란다냐까 유다 그대므라 교나
on this planet Earth. So let us join hands and save our biodiversity as green and clean. Atmosphere is vital for a peaceful and healthy life. Thank you.
Good morning to you all. Respected officials from various departments under Wokha district, President, Wokha Students Union, organizing committee members, and all the members present here. We are all very familiar with why this World Environment Day is celebrated. I'll just give a brief highlight. And World Environment Day was first celebrated in the year 1974, since the UN has assigned 5th of June every year to be celebrated as World Environment Day every year. And ever since the assignment of United Nations, the World Environment Day is celebrated every year on 5th of June. The main purpose for celebrating global active support so that awareness can be generated among the public regarding various environmental issues, and also foster active support, participation, and actions to be taken for environmental protection.
When we talk about our environment, our ecosystem, it is sad to say, but for far too long, we humans have been harassing and overexploiting our ecosystem, our nature, so much so that it has become a great threat for our very own existence. Some time back, I came across a statement by Mr. Barack Obama. He was the President of America back then. He stated that we are the first generation of people to feel the impact of climate change, and the last generation of people that will be able to do anything about it. Which means, if not us, then no one. If not now, then never. So let us do our bit in restoring our ecosystem and hope that we inspire more people.
I bring greetings to each and every one of you on behalf of the officials of the students here. And I would also like to take this opportunity to congratulate the organizers for, even though we're in the midst of a pandemic, they have taken out time to nurture our environment. Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity to be part of creating a greener environment.
First of all, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude and special thanks to the organizer for organizing this auspicious program even during this time of pandemic. It's an honor and privilege to be standing here on World Environment Day on behalf of the YouTubers community Wokha. As we all know that World Environment Day is a day set aside each year to encourage worldwide awareness and action to protect our environment. Nature is declining at a very alarming rate, and 1 million species are threatened with extinction. World Environment Day is celebrated on the 5th of June every year, and it has different themes each year. The United Nations has declared this 2020 to 2030 as Decade for Ecosystem Restoration. And this year, the theme is based on ecosystem restoration. Ecosystem restoration is an effective way to combat climate change and prevent mass extinction.
Over the years, human activities have destroyed many ecosystems around the world. If we look around us, we will notice that we have a lot of developmental activities taking place, unsustainable practice of agriculture, cultivation, and other leading to land degradation and destruction of the environment, which ultimately affects the ecosystem.
There has been a lot of forest fire over these past few years due to deforestation activities such as Cebu Valley wildfire, the Amazon fire which has engulfed a large part of this rainforest. The emerging of the COVID-19, as we all know, has also shown just how disastrous the consequences of ecosystem loss can be. By shrinking the area of natural habitat for animals, we have created ideal conditions for pathogens, including coronavirus, to spread. But we can build back better. So now what can we do to help restore our ecosystem? We have to stop ecosystem degradation, and restoration activities must be taken place on a large scale because it is needed to help bend the curve of biodiversity loss. Here are some of the few steps we can restore our ecosystem. Ecosystem restoration can take place in many forms, such as growing trees, rebuilding gardens, greening of places, restoring gardens, cleaning up rivers, etc. So today we will be doing this plantation drive at Shiga Lake to help restore our lake. And this benefit of this plantation is that it will help capture this carbon from the atmosphere and give oxygen, prevent soil erosion, protect and fertilizes the soil, harbor many animal, bird and insects. It is true, it will surely take time for them to grow, but the small seedlings that we plant today will make a change in the long run. Hence, we are starting this process of forest recovery for the future, hoping that by doing this, we are all making a positive contribution to our ailing planet. So today, I challenge you all to appreciate nature and care for our planet, because our small action of care for our planet can turn out to be a stepping stone in recreating our environment. Lastly, I would like to end this message by Alinese Obomsawin.
When the last tree is cut, the last fish is caught, and the last river is polluted.
When to breathe, the air is threatening, you will realize too late that wealth is not bank account and that you can't lose money. With this, I would like to end my speech. Thank you so much for this privilege and for this time. Thank you.
This year, our theme is ecosystem restoration. And this year's World Environment Day is being hosted by Pakistan. And so I have a very good friend from Pakistan. He requested me to organize this. So even if he is not present, I would also like to thank him. I, on behalf of Superintendent of Police Wokha, to hereby launching this plantation drive on the occasion of World Environment Day.
It will be wrong to say planting trees is the answer to global warming. Planting trees is not a one-stop solution to prevent global warming, but we can all do our parts in small and big ways, and planting tree is one of the ways to start with. So each one, let's plant one. Planting trees not just for the sake of it and then forgetting about it, but making sure that the tree we plant will thrive and grow up to be a fine tree in the long run.